Peaceful demonstrators who were all wearing balaclavas, helmets, and everything else. And they were greatly helped by this European scum who came to utterly destroy our country. Go destroy your own countries. Don't destroy Serbia, you scum. And you're not even scum, you're worse than that. That's all I have to say to you. Do you think I'm afraid? Not in the slightest. I respect Ursula von der Leyen, I respect Antonio Costa, but this scum from the European Green Party, from the European, what's it called, Renew, it doesn't even matter. Whatever it's called, for renewal. Tonight, there were about 9,500 people gathered across Serbia.
9,380.
9,380 people attended the anti-government gatherings across Serbia. Fewer than 10,000 people in Novi Sad, and that was about 7,000 and something.
7,020 to my count.
7,020 according to the Ministry of Internal Affairs numbers. I want to inform all the citizens of Serbia that the Serbian police diligently did their job, fulfilling their duties completely. They carried it out in a strictly professional manner. I congratulate all the police officers. So far, 11 police officers have been injured. And I have a question for our prosecutors. How long will they keep pretending to be naive and ignore what certain media platforms are doing? Those that are directly calling for lynching and attacks on state institutions. And to the citizens of Serbia who love this country, who love Serbia more than anything, I want to say one thing. They will never defeat Serbia and its state institutions. Never. I call on all those citizens not to resort to violence and not to respond to violence with violence, even if they are outnumbered 12, 13, or 15 to 1. To act responsibly, to behave seriously. We will fight for the freedom of our people, for the freedom of our country, because nothing is more important than the homeland of Serbia. Those who have come to undermine Serbia from abroad, I call on them to take appropriate measures in accordance with the law and the Constitution of the Republic of Serbia, because soon we will be taking those measures in a different way, not because we intend to violate the Constitution or the laws of this country, but because you cannot pretend to be naive and innocent and ignore what is really happening. Tonight, the police patiently waited for a full 12 minutes while they were being relentlessly attacked with dangerous pyrotechnics, sharp sticks, and hard stones. And only then, after enduring such a prolonged assault, did the police finally respond. Only then, and not a moment sooner. So I asked this gang, this scum that came from the European Union, these Greens.
Vice President, can we play the recording? We have the recordings.
Then play the recording so people can see, of course.
And then they say the demonstrators were peaceful.
Peaceful demonstrators who were all wearing balaclavas, helmets, and everything else. And they were greatly helped by this European scum who came to utterly destroy our country. Go destroy your own countries. Don't destroy Serbia, you scum. And you're not even scum, you're worse than that. That's all I have to say to you. Do you think I'm afraid? Not in the slightest. I respect Ursula von der Leyen, I respect Antonio Costa, but this scum from the European Green Party, from the European, what's it called, Renew, it doesn't even matter. Whatever it's called, for renewal. The worst European scum who came to Novi Sad tonight to support this violence. I just have to tell them that they will be prosecuted in accordance with the laws of the Republic of Serbia, and nothing more than that, not less, but also not more than that. And I know that the people of Serbia are happy about that. Everything else went as expected. There were only a few of them. We respect them for showing up. We will protect them as if they were precious, meet them halfway and address their demands. And that's all I have to say to these bullies, hooligans, thugs, seeing them all with balaclavas on their faces, with masks, with helmets and all the rest, pretending to be tough guys, but running away like little mice the moment someone gives them a sideways glance, just like the police did, and then they ran for their lives. I have nothing nice in particular to say about them. Some of them are pretending to be naive and thought they could carry out a color revolution. Now when they realize and see that there will be no color revolution, that they've failed. Don't be upset. Tonight there were less than 9,000 people across all of Serbia. Isn't that right, Director?
9,300.
There were 9,300 people in Serbia, and yet they boasted as if it were extraordinary.